Welcome to my new blog post one of the Power BI series. And in this blog post, I'm going to introduce to you to the Power BI. So in this blog post, basically, we will try to understand the Power BI, like what is actually Power BI. It's a very simplified verbal PPT. So you please listen to this vlog very carefully. So let us start. So when we talk about Power BI, first we need to understand some basic things. So for example, like if you're a business analyst or a data analyst or a business owner, you know the importance of compiling the data and tracking them for a growth of an organization. So naturally, it's very natural that you look for advanced way of analyzing your business data, and you need more friendly software that you can actually easily understand. So perhaps you need an easier means of collecting data from many sources. For example, you have SQL Server, you have SharePoint, and you have Excel files, you have CSV files. So there are various sources of data, and you need to collect that information and put it somewhere, and then you need to analyze the data. So it's basically your requirement that demands that software that will interpret and analyze your data with some kind of attractive and cool visuals that you can actually easily understand and share with your team or your business partners or stakeholders. So basically, this is something that is actually packaged as Microsoft Power BI. So it actually enables you to give that information, to get the information from multiple sources, filter out the ones you don't need to work with, and gives you those filters which you do want to work with. Then analyze them, and you would like to present them with actually attractive visuals, and gives you insights that actually help you to predict the future and make informed decisions for your business. So this is the basic major function of Power BI that actually brings data to data to life, uh, your data to life. So coming towards our first question, like what actually is Power BI? So Power BI is an artificial intelligence software which performs the intelligence services for businesses. So basically, it is a collection of business intelligence tools used by few non-technical business user or some, and as few or some technical business users for the data visualization, analyzation, and evaluation. It pulls the data from different so Microsoft Power BI basically pulls the data from various sources, interprets them, and converts them to understandable information or insights, such as compelling visuals, for example, graphs and charts. The data that it gathers helps user to stay up to date with what is actually going on in their business. Power BI is basically a Microsoft software, and it connects to a range of softwares like uh, Excel, spreadsheet, various cloud-based and on-premises based applications. It normally pulls out the data from these sources and create various different kind of logical matrices on your dashboards. And the interface is just like Microsoft Excel. Therefore, if you are if you do have a bit of familiarity with Excel, you won't have the hard time operating and understanding how Microsoft BI works. Now, coming towards uh, here again towards the Microsoft Power BI, I just want to give you a glimpse of a dashboard which I have actually, which is basically coming from the web. Uh, I really would like to showcase it to you, like what look and feel is being provided by the Power BI to their main business user or the end business user. So let's see that information. So here is the dashboard, right? So you can see there is a lot of information that is actually put into the dashboard, but this information is very easy to understand as well. Every stakeholder can actually easily look into the dashboard and see what is actually happening. So this is kind of a view which is actually provided by the Power BI. So in future lectures, I will give you like understanding about the versions of the various Power BI, what kind of like different functions that are actually provided by the Power BI, how we can actually build the dashboard, what kind of a data model we can actually build into the dashboard, how can we actually connect to the various data sources in the Power BI. So I hope so you have understood the basic concept of the Power BI in this vlog. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, share my YouTube channel, Yasir Fazal. And please do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you should get the latest video as soon as it is actually uploaded. So thank you very much for listening, and please do share. And as always, please spread the knowledge.